Delayed for close to a year, Venezuela's state elections are uniting a fragmented opposition that has struggled to make headway. The Venezuelan government currently is represented by 20 out of 23 governors, a balance of power the opposition hopes to change. Voters have been galvanized by the crushing economic crisis. A recent analysis of voter sentiment suggests the opposition could win more than 2/3 of votes in these regional elections, while the government is predicted to claim just under 1/3.
I'm pretty sure people will go out and vote and show with their votes that we as Venezuelans can no longer continue putting up with the government atrocities and mockery. This Sunday, we will show our strength.
Opposition leaders are already denouncing what they claim are electoral irregularities. They point to voting cards in some states, which they say feature the face of a candidate who isn't even running. But the opposition is also facing its own problems, abstentions and growing apathy among its base. Members of the so-called resistance movement say they won't vote in a meaningless election.
Yo no voy a votar. ¿Por qué no voy a votar?
I won't vote because to vote is to betray those who gave their lives for this country's freedom. Sunday's elections are a government maneuver to continue trampling on our political rights. So what's the point? I call on people not to vote.
The government denies all allegations of election fraud, claiming some measures, such as moving polling stations 5 days before the vote, are to address security concerns. And the authorities are calling on the opposition to stop spreading false claims.
Today, the Venezuelan opposition is desperate because in every single street, state, slum and neighborhood, there's a powerful message from our people. And that message is that our government will rule forever.
Se escucha un solo grito.
President Nicolas Maduro says no matter who wins, every individual governor has to operate under the country's new constitutional framework. The government-controlled Constituent Assembly, a controversial body with significant power to advance the ruling party's agenda. President Maduro has said all newly elected governors must recognize the legitimacy of the Constituent Assembly or face immediate dismissal. But whether the Venezuelan opposition will heed that warning remains to be seen. Juan Lamas, CGTN, Caracas.